Hi, it's Hope and welcome to my channel. I need to get a new intro, but this, as you can see by the title, is going to be the mortal instruments versus the infernal devices versus the dark artifices. And why I'm doing this is these are first of all, if I rock like this, I'm in a spinny chair. But the reason I'm doing this is because these are three of my favorite. These are three of my favorite series, and I've seen this around, and I figured I want to do this since they are some of my favorite series. So I have the questions on my computer over here. So when I look over, I am looking at to read the questions, and then I'm going to hold up the respective first book in the series. So for the Mortal Instruments, I'm going to hold up City of Bones. For the Infernal Devices, I'm going to hold up Clockwork Angel. And then for the Dark Artifices, I'm going to hold up Lady Midnight. And I'm going to kind of just explain a little bit like why I picked whichever one I picked. And for some of these, I'm still not even sure, so because I've never really thought of it. But okay. Who is your favorite main character? Oh. Okay, so I literally took 2 or 3 minutes to think, and I cannot decide between Tessa and Emma. So this might be a little cheating, but I'm giving that half a point because I cannot decide which one I love the most. I love Tessa because she's thrown in the world and is just trying to figure everything out, and then she does very quickly, very easy, and just doesn't feel like feels like she belongs. Yes, Clary has a similar thing, but I don't know, I just found Clary a little bit more annoying. So that's why Clary isn't my favorite. But then I love Emma because she starts off knowing everything about the shadow world, and she's a trained shadow hunter, and so that gives it like Clary and Tessa are more like, oh, getting thrown and have to figure it out, and then there's Emma who already knows everything. You've already established a connection with her from City of Heavenly Fire. So actually I think I'm gonna say Emma, actually. So that's 1 point for the Dark Artifices. Who is the best Herondale? I'm going to have to say Will, because just of how much of a dick he is. He's such a dick character, but I like that, and it's just, there's literally so many times I wanted to just throw the books while reading, just being like, you stupid idiot, and all that. But like, I guess that's why I like his character. So 1 point for the Infernal Devices. Which is the best love triangle? Tessa, Will, and Jem. Literally, this had me on the edge of my seat constantly. I was like, who is she gonna end up with? What's gonna happen? Why is this so freaking adorable? And also like really in the Dark Artifices, like there is the like love triangle, but you're kind of just like, I didn't really care for the love triangle that much in that. And then same with the Mortal Instruments, I was like, whatever. It's here, that's it. Who is the best villain? In my opinion, 100% Sebastian from the Mortal Instruments. I loved him being a villain so much because most of the other villains in the other books, you don't see their plan and what they're trying to do, whereas Sebastian in City of Lost Souls, for some of the chapters, you are with him and other characters, learning his plan, kind of, and it's just a lot more interesting in my opinion. So yeah, 1 point for the Mortal Instruments. Which is the best threat? Which is the Clockwork Army, the Dark Army, or this person wrote the Parabatai Curse? This is one that I think I am going to have to say the Parabatai Curse for the Dark Artifices, because learning about it was very interesting, and overall I was just so intrigued on how it was going to end, like what was going to happen. So I feel like that was my favorite, but I loved the Dark Army, and then the Clockwork Army was okay, I guess. Wasn't my favorite. Which has the best first book? Lady Midnight. Out of the first books, this is the one that I just like. I just felt it could have been just because I already read all the other books, so I felt like I was at home and I just felt so much more intrigued. I don't really have a reason why. Like, it's just, if I had to pick favorite, it's Lady Midnight for the first book. Favorite female supporting lead. I am going to have to say Isabel from The Mortal Instrument. I don't know why, but when I think of supporting, like supporting female character, of all of these, my brain just goes Isabel. I don't know why. It's just she's such a character I love, and just I don't know. I feel like I have to pick Isabel. Best setting. This is one that I have absolutely no idea, because I love London, I love New York, and I love Los Angeles. Those are 3 cities that I want to go to so bad. But I am going to have to pick Los Angeles, because it's just, if I had to pick any place to go in the world, it would be LA. And the way like the institute's on the, like, almost on the beach, and they're so close to the beach, and that just makes me happy. So another point for the Dark Artifices. Best last book. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to say City of Heavenly Fire, which is the final book of the Mortal Instrument series. I don't know why, just there so much happened, and it was just, and we had so many of beloved characters. We had the characters introduced from the Dark Artifice series in City of Heavenly Fire, so I'd have to say that. And then best final epilogue, Clockwork Princess, which is The Infernal Devices. I vividly remember when I read the epilogue. I finished the book on a trip home from a concert, and I was sitting in the front seat trying not to bawl my eyes out, and just knew, like, this is the perfect conclusion to this trilogy. I just had that moment, and that's how I know. So, this is actually more shocking than I thought it was going to be. We have the Mortal Instruments with 3 points. We have the Infernal Devices with 2 points. And then we have the Dark Artifices with 4 points. And I'm genuinely surprised that the Infernal Devices didn't win, because it's literally like, if I had to pick a favorite series, it would be the Infernal Devices. I'm currently on my second reread of the entire series, so that's kind of a bit interesting. But then I kind of see it, so yeah, that's how I did on this. I don't know. It's just, that's my opinion. Obviously, maybe once I reread the Mortal Instruments and the Dark Artifices, I might, my thoughts might change. I might go, oh yeah, I didn't like that much, or oh my god, this was so much better than that. But yeah, bye.